So let's talk about today's video. This video is about another class that I took on studio.com. It's called Kevin Parry's class on video wizardry, how to make scroll stopping videos from start to finish. Now, if you've been following our channel, Cecilia and I have been reviewing classes on studio.com, and with each class that we took, we were able to make something out of it. This is our 8th class that we have taken with Studio. I know it's been a while since we took a class. It's because they haven't released anything in a year, which saves me money. And upon taking this class, I noticed that the format has changed quite a bit. It's no longer taught in a class-based style setting. Instead, what you pay for is a series of videos that you can watch at your own pace. They give you everything all at once. So previously they used to give it to you in 1-week increments, and it now closely resembles another website that you're probably already familiar with, Masterclass. The videos on studio.com are not as aesthetically pleasing, I would say. In their videos, there's no background music, there's no kind of special effects, it's not beautiful in any way. There's nothing to keep you from falling asleep. So basically they have a camera on Kevin the whole time, and it feels like it's just you and Kevin, which I find quite interesting and unique. Who is Kevin Parry, and why should I even care? Well, Kevin is famous for his stop motion films and VFX effects and short form videos. He has almost 2 million subscribers. Before I took this class, I had never heard of him. So in this class, there are 7 videos. The first video is an intro, and the last video is a conclusion. So technically, there are only 5 videos with roughly 3 hours and 15 minutes of actual content. So in this class, he teaches you how to film yourself turn into a ball. Why is this class 3 hours long, you may ask? It's because he explains his thought process from beginning to end. So the first video is brainstorming ideas, and he explains the art of creative storytelling. The second video is his process of filming, and the third and fourth video is of him explaining how he is editing the video. The 5th video is about editing sound, color, and putting the final touch. That's pretty much it. The video that he ends up producing is only 6 seconds long. So the big question that a lot of people may ask is, what software is he using? Well, he uses 3 programs in his videos. The first one he uses is called Dragon Frame. Dragon Frame is a tool that he uses for stop motion filming. Dragon Frame is connected to a camera, not a cell phone camera. It has to be like this special camera that connects with the Dragon Frame software. So only certain kind of cameras will work with Dragon Frame. And he's able to attach an external monitor to watch himself and edit the video frame by frame. The second piece of software he uses is Adobe After Effects, which he uses to edit out the shading and put shiny parts and removing parts and transitioning and using phase to hide abrupt changes. So the last piece of software that he's using is Adobe Premiere, which he uses to make final edits with the sound and the color. Do you need these 3 different types of software to make these types of videos that he's making? The answer is no. You don't really need it. And that is assuming that you have already mastered using another type of software, such as Final Cut Pro or video editing software that you have downloaded on your phone, such as UCut. The techniques and principles that he explains in his videos can be transferred to other video editing software. The software that he is using is just the stuff that he is comfortable with. So is it worth it? Is it worth the $129.99 that I paid? Well, my answer is it depends. If you already have a mastery of the software that you use and that you have created more than 200 videos or so, and you're still trying to find your niche by making all kinds of different kinds of videos, then you may not find too much value in this, because you should already know how to make edits in your video by now. If you know who Kevin Parry is and you want to see how he makes his videos, then by all means, take his class. He might show you a thing or two. What I found disappointing is that for the price that you pay, you only learn one thing. In other classes that I've taken on Studio, they provide a whole lot more in the class. So for example, in Kyle Hanagami's dancing class, you learn 3 dances. In Andrew Wong's music production class, there's actually so much content that's impossible to finish. I tried, but I couldn't stay awake to finish them all. Without further ado, let me show you his video, and then let me show you my video.
Boing, 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 boing. Boing, boing, boing.
Okay, so tell me what you think. Well, let me tell you a secret. It only took me 10 minutes to make that video. I didn't spend hours and hours editing the minute details such as shading and transition like I should have, like how Kevin Parry did it. I just found a shortcut. All I did was take a video of myself jumping, and then I took a second video of myself bouncing the ball. And then I just butted the 2 videos together, and then I added a blending transition in between. Simple as that. But you see, I posted it on Instagram and YouTube just to see how well it would perform. The comments that I got were negative because it wasn't convincing enough. I'm not sure if you got the same vibe after you watched my video, but yeah, it didn't look like it was professionally done. Did the videos go viral? And the answer depends what you consider to be viral. For my channel, anything over 1,000 views, I would consider going viral. So did it achieve that goal? And the answer is yes. In YouTube it did, but on Instagram it didn't. I believe the algorithms are a little bit different on both of these platforms, but hardly anyone watched it on Instagram, which is strange to me because I posted other types of videos like scientific shorts with Dr. Michio Kaku on both platforms, and it excelled on Instagram, but it died on YouTube. So you never know. So I hope I answered a lot of your questions if you're considering taking Kevin Parry's class or not. I did learn a few things, but overall I didn't think it was worth the $129.99, which was the promotional price. They're planning to bump it up to the regular price of $239.99, which is a lot of money. That is a lot of money for this class, for the amount of information that you get. Studio.com is starting to match their style and format with Masterclass. I believe that the pricing for Masterclass is much cheaper. I do not miss the days of having the videos released 1 week at a time, so it's a good thing that they give it all to you all up front, in my opinion. So that is all I have for you today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. And if you found value in this video, make sure you hit that like and consider subscribing. Thank you and have a great day. Bye-bye.